Hey there guys, Railgun Productions here. Real quick, let me check the live dashboard, see if it's starting. Starting. 5. Alright, live. And we're live, boys. Hello. There's no one watching this right now. But welcome to my stream. Real quick, this is the east end of the route right now that I'm working on. This is in Alabama, so I'm adding in some rolling hills. Hold on, real quick, let me do something. Right here. So, we've got these joint rail downtown buildings that I'm using. Got some intersection lights, got an Amtrak station, and got a little miniature yard around here. So then if we move over here, this line is supposed to go up to Memphis, and then coming off right here is the NS Rat Hole, which goes all the way up to Cincinnati. So, yeah. Owned by the Southern Railroad, actually. So, yeah. I think that's the farthest north the Southern Railroad goes. Is anyone here yet? 2 people are here, but they haven't said anything in the chat yet. Alright, hey, Husky Rail fan. You're here. Alrighty. So now, let's get working. So we have the yard right here, but right now I'm just focusing on finishing with the downtown buildings. So let's see if we can do that. So we'll go over here. Right now. Ah! Add in this building right here. So this will be the farthest back that the downtown goes. This will be the farthest back, and this will be how big the little downtown part is. And then we'll just make smaller buildings around it. Just a generic downtown design. Not going for anything special here. Just an old themed downtown. Because this city, I'm thinking of giving it a role sort of similar to Birmingham. But just it doesn't have those 2 giant yards. But I probably will add a CSX line somewhere. Wait, nah. The closest CSX line to this is over here. And by the way, here's a little port I added. And speaking of this rail line right here, here's the town that we worked on last time. It's all finished. Replaced the Amtrak station with the new one. There are still yarn roads in this town, but I'm using AASHTO or whatever it is now. But I got all the houses finished, and it looks pretty awesome. At least in my opinion. It probably looks terrible in yours. Anyways, let's move over here. So this is just a nice little ending to the route. Oh, we got a bunch of other people here. That's the end of the line. So right now I'm just working on getting this entire Alabama side completely scened so that I can finish up the mainline loop and keep on extending out west. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. So right here is the rail yard, got some floodlights over here, got an engine shed. Why don't we add just... my headset fell off again. It keeps on doing that. Why don't we just add a pair of -9s right here for no reason? Because this is going to be a small yard, but trains still come out of it, you know? Kind of like Winston Yard, except Winston Yard's closed. It's in Tampa, Florida, if you didn't know. But, yeah. So right here it comes off. let's just add all of the buildings that we can find and just insert them in here and get this downtown finished. I'll sub to you if I haven't, Husky Rail Fanner. Let me search up your channel, Husky Rail Fanner. Found it! Alright, I just subbed. Alright. So, I'll watch your vids in a sec, because I can't waste this time binging your channel. So, anyways, but I'll binge your channel later, probably. Alrighty. So, let's continue with this. And why don't over here we add a road that crosses the entire, or no, LP road bridge for the win. My mouse! No! Why does it do this? My mouse just randomly plugs out even though it's plugged in. It says it plugged out and then plugs in. Maybe it's bad connection. I don't know. I need a better mouse. So, what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna build a type of bridge that I've never done before, but I'm gonna try it and see how it works. Oh yeah, the Dash 9s are on that track. Wow, the Dash 9s are just on that spline. Move the Dash 9s over here so that they're not occupying any spline points. So we'll make the bridge about this wide, and we'll put a track under it. Or track. No, we'll put a road under it. So what we're going to replace this with is the non-terrained track. So look at that. It all ends. But so we'll just replace these with the lightly used. I haven't looked in the chat in a while. I guess on this stream I might not look on the chat much, I don't know. Oh sweet, got a person. Thanks, Los the Spirit, if I'm saying that right. Alright, so we got this. So we'll add the standard gray. So then what we're gonna do, we're gonna get height, and then we're just gonna apply it. It's gonna have to be 0.0, so that if we put a spline under it, so when we do -10, it stays up. I'm gonna see what I can do with this. Let's hope that I don't screw it up, because I probably will. Alright, okay, Los. Alright, 6 watching. I think that's an all-time high for us. Welcome to the stream, 6 people who are watching this. Congratulations on being able to find my obscure cringiness. Alright. Alright, so now let's add a fence. So what we need to do, old brick wall. What? Okay, old brick wall. We'll use that. Nope. Here we go. So now all we need to do is just add platform. Alright, now concrete slab. We'll just add one of those, because I find those work. And we can just do the 10-meter one, because I don't think anyone's just going to go on. Actually, yeah, people are going to do that. We'll use the 50-meter one. Nope, too big. How about the 25? Yeah, 25 is perfect. To completely block it out. Are you serious? Come on. Ironic that there was sad music playing while that happened. It was a very sad moment. Alright. Let's go with brick. Actually, let's go with platform. Bridge. One thing I've been wondering, we'll do it now. Fence ivy. Oh, that. Probably could have used that. Let's try to get a brick platform. Pavement. Just plain old pavement. 25-meter oh, darn it. Can't seem to find anything. Ah, here we go. Oh yes, it works actually. It'll actually work. But let's compare this one to one that's just a little bit, we'll have to move over here, but let's compare this one to one that's just a little bit nope, too skinny. This one. Okay, these all have pavement on them. But if we go to bridge deck 7, I think that might work. Yeah, we can't be too picky here. Gonna have to use 9. Use 8 for the tracks, or at least the main line. Who am I kidding? All of these are tracks. Get apply. Here we go. How does this look? This looks pretty good, but we'll have to do -10 just because of how low it goes. Or no, we can just do -7. So it's the water level on this route, because the water level that I'm using on this route is mostly about 7 or -7. So. Try to keep that at 0, 0. And then get 2 lines about right here. And then there. So now all we have to do Just flatten that. And then get this height. Fix it just a little bit. On both sides. And bam! Now I got a good old road. An underpass under the entire yard. Alright, that took way too long. So I'm probably not going to do one of those ever again. Or at least do an overpass in that style again. Said anything for a while. Haven't looked at the chat either. Whoa! Hasn't been anything for a while then. Alrighty. It's alright. I don't know what to add now that the downtown buildings are pretty much done. Wait, I forgot to finish it over here. Holy crap. So that's how I think it's gonna look. And then we'll just build the outskirts of town off that. Hold on. I'll be right back. Second time that I've kind of AFK during stream. Do whatever you want. Alright, I'm back. Read the chat. If there's anything, still nothing. Wow, you guys are quiet. Alright. Still no messages, and it's been like 5 minutes. Probably more, at least 10. By now, I think. I'm not sure. Correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. Well, probably none of you are gonna chat. But, anyways, so yeah, we got the sidewalks all figured out. So this is gonna be all for the sidewalks. Look at this, got an Amtrak station here. Why don't we add some, hold on, let's add a parking garage. We're gonna need to add a parking garage. Add it right here. Parking garage, are you serious? Is it faulty or something? Whoa. Really is a parking lot right there. Wow. Let me go into my content manager real quick. Parking. Faulty. But these things are faulty. They're faulty, and because of that, I'm salty. With the psh. Okay, that's not even a parking lot. Parking center. Level 1 parking station. Or at least one level. You know what I could add? I have an idea. Start with this level. Yeah, that doesn't really look that good. We'll just add a giant parking space in here for all of these buildings. Or no, I have an idea. This is a little fire patch, like basically, well, fire patch doesn't make it sound like what it is. But basically by fire patch, I mean, what happens, this, what I keep on saying, so this, but seriously, this is basically like, I'm doing it again. But anyways, so that's where a building that caught on fire was pretty much stuck. I don't know. It's just a zone where a building caught on fire and then got destroyed, or was torn down, or something. Oof. We'll work on it, though. Ah. So we'll start by adding a huge thing of this, just as the base. Then we'll add some grass. So JR textures. There. And some of it could be used as a parking lot. So this much of it will be a parking lot. We'll add a paling fence, which we used over here. I might make this just a plot of land that's for sale. I don't really know. But so far, it's just a place that got burnt down. And I'll add construction crews. So yeah, it will be a place that's being built in the old zone. So let's go with let's go with construction. Oof. It's huge. Look at that. And it's too big to be comparable with all these. How about if we moved it down like this? Yes, that actually looks pretty realistic. So let's add some bulldozer. Oh yeah, I just realized that it's obviously going to turn all the objects within that. So move over here, and we'll do the A12 part. Put that near this area. Move it a little bit back here so that the bulldozer doesn't hit any of the posts. And then we'll add some tomb, northwest loader over here. Ah crap, you gotta put it in the right spot so that it doesn't spin around. Oh yes, people are here! Horseshoe Rail fan! Woohoo! Peeps are here! Alright, so we're not gonna end the stream, we're gonna keep this thing going. Because I was thinking of ending it once it hit 30 minutes, but no. Because people are coming. Alright. So let's keep on going. That's what this is gonna look like. It's pretty much it. So then we'll grab some parking spaces. Might as well extend the parking. Nah, actually I'd rather not. Alright, so we'll extend this through here. Oh yeah, and right here, might as well just delete this and replace it with an unmarked. Now we got that. Alrighty. So that'll be some parking spaces for the downtown. So let's add some English car splines this time. Oh wait, nope. Oh yeah, this was the one I was looking for. So we'll have them all. Oh, nope, nope. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Okay, so since this is probably, or at least hopefully, a busy parking lot, because it's for like the entire downtown. And by the way, this one works kind of. At the same time, it really doesn't. Because it just, all of the cars are such a similar color, like gray and white, and etc. So I'm going to change it up a bit by switching the car splines around. So connecting different car splines. That. Tell me how stupid you guys think that idea is. I would appreciate your feedback. Right there. So we'll add car spline number 1. Alright, how's that look? So we got that. And since this Amtrak station probably won't be too busy, we're gonna loosely add the cars, which is gonna take a while, of course, but hey, that's what we're here to do. Oh, sweet, yes! I love it when they just are exactly equal. It saves so much time. Thank goodness that they are equal to the parking spots, so that this will take 10 times less time. Awesome. Oh yeah, and let's try to get a bunch more cars parked over here. Ah, that one's a little bit similar. I keep on spawning cars that look the exact same. Right there. Well, of course I added those. Alright, we'll add this Dodge in this truck. Actually, let's go to cars. So most of these cars, I'd bet, would normally be parked along the tracks. And this station would probably be a really good rail fanning spot. And let me show you my proof from right over here. First person mode. Look, you can look up. It's only in Surveyor though. So you look back to an incomplete town, soon to be complete, that'll look 10 times better than it does now. See the cars over here? You can walk around the station. Got floodlights for the yard. You'll see some consists being built and the NS main line right here through Hampton. So then you can't press Alt FYI to get it disabled. You just have to click main menu. Which I got confused with for a while, because when I learned how to do it, which was earlier today, I was like, oh no, I can't get out of it. I have to get out of the game. But then I clicked train Z settings so that I could get out and get back in. But then what it said, it just changed me out of first person mode. So that's how you get out of it. So you guys should probably start using that, because it's pretty darn cool if I do say so myself. So this pickup truck. And we'll add we'll just add in all the cars and turn them around in like a sec. Right now we'll add taxis. Really close. Whatever this CAS stuff is, it's gonna be incorporated in my city because I just added one. Whatever it is. Is it another language? I don't know. I don't know what it means, but it looks pretty good. Ooh, this could be an apartment. We can make this fire zone and just change it into an apartment. That looks pretty nice. Because since this is based on being a modern town, it's still supposed to be like tearing away and decaying kind of, but it's still supposed to be a functioning town. Like the buildings are supposed to still be inhabitable. Oh, I accidentally twisted it. Like I'm having it so that the buildings are still inhabitable, that kind of thing. That's what I want it to be like. So, E. We'll have that van, or that, yeah, it's a van. It just looks like a truck, have to be backed in. Have this one, like that. Here we go. So then over here, we'll add the taxis. Alright, my mouse was just randomly moving around there. Just moving about, doing whatever it wants. Now over here, if we turn on Carzy, it would look beautiful, but if we turn it on anywhere else, it would just look ugly. Because I used the yarn roads for some of the parking lots, and those have cars driving in them, so yeah, it wouldn't be that cool. Now that we have the parking lot pretty close to done, why don't we go back into first person mode? And since we added those buildings, oh gosh, my mouse. So look over here, we got the main lines. We won't focus on them because that area isn't seen. Got one of those buildings down there in the fire zone, and then we move. What is with this? My mouse. And then there's the construction zone. Then if we decide to just move on through the Amtrak station, get out of my way, people. Oof. Get out of my way. Move over here, see the red one, peach one, whatever the colors are, and we'll see the main lines. So yeah, I haven't checked the chat, so let me do that. Just nothing. Once again, we're on a major chat drought, but who cares? Because I don't. Alright. So, now what do we add? Now that this place is almost incredibly complete. Let's add some shrubbery over here. Let's start decorating this front area so that I can hopefully do a rail fanning video here soon. Let's just decorate this front area. And add shrubbery and bushes. We'll add some more bushes and shrubbery over here and on this side. And then we'll add a giant forest since it's mountains. And with mountains you can't get away from giant forests. And it seems that in my region you can never get away from mountains or rolling hills. So, and in this region, at least in central Alabama, the Appalachians kind of come to an end. So that's why there's some high hills over here. Alright, so far, so good. Let's add some trees in here. Move that tree back a little bit. Add some trees into the shrubbery. These aren't going to be the only trees. I often do a nice blend of trees. But, yeah. E, one of my favorite trees, one of the first ones I discovered by CL, whatever his username is. I don't know his username, I just know what he calls these. CL, because it's written on the thing, so you can tell that it's CL. That was a little rhyme. Then another one, 61H. Oh, nope, not that one, that's too high. Wrong one. Another one, 1A. The maple. The nice big old maple. Good old maple. You know where this is really, really close to? Madison. I named this station Elmwood, so I don't understand why Elmwood won't show up. But so this is Madison Plaza over here. So all those shops. Then over here is Madison itself. And then just a little bit down the road is Elmwood. Alright, no, this isn't Elmwood. Hampton. My bad. Elmwood's way down there. It's Hampton. So why don't we just name one of these buildings Hampton. Alright, now we're all good to go. So now if we go into... What? Well, if you go Control FYI... Huh. Weird. Alright, Alt FYI. It's for your information. You can do Alt for your information to get this. got those over there. And then we illegally go onto this road. Oh, the switches are automatically turned off, but this one needs to be straightened. Got this main line over here. It's beautiful. I mean, look at this. This is awesome. So, settings. So the city I'm planning on just being over here. It's just gonna be over here. The other side of the tracks is gonna be forest. Sorry. Anything in the chat? Oh, whoa. Cool. Alright, so now let's go and copy and paste some trees, aka steal some trees. This is just covered in small trees over here. Or my game's not loading. I think it's probably that. Nah, I think those are the only trees. So if we move over, Elmwood got canceled too? Huh, I guess those don't show up anymore. So, we'll just make this Elmwood. Roseed. Okay, so we're over here at Elmwood and got the good old signal gantry. Got these really close groups of trees, and that's what I'm looking for here. It's gonna make my game lag a bunch, but who cares? 'Cause I don't. Alright. We'll add these trees. Probably quite a lot of polygons that I'm using over here. So now this line just looks 10 times better when you're rail fanning it, because now the mountains actually have terrain over them. And, well, trees. The tree part probably is a little bit more thrilling than the paint part, because you can probably see the trees more than you can see the grass on this, or at least on mountains. Why did I say on this? I don't know what I meant by on this. What did I mean by on this? Someone tell me. Okay, I don't really care. We'll just keep the trees adding over here, and then we'll delete them as needed. There we go. So now if we look at it, hold on real quick. For these areas, I shall add no trees, but I shall add paint. Oh yes, my savior. Alright, paint all the way up to there. So now let's go to join rail. Yeah, it's NS. Hold on, paste it. Okay. So the reason I have that fence there, I might add a commuter thing, like commuter based, where it would go to Nashville or Memphis or whatever, Chattanooga, Knoxville, etc. Because Tennessee does have their own commuter rail thing, so I might just have it be like that, but who knows. So that. So now if you go into first person, so all FYI, for your information, we move over, oh yeah, I need to straighten that junction, I'll do that. But you look over here, you see the hill, you see the railroad. This is probably the best spot over here because you can see the easiest. Anyways, oh yeah, you can also press escape. I just realized that. Alright, so yeah, this is starting to be a pretty functioning railroad, pretty well functioning. So now that we've got a lot of this done, let's go on a cliffhanger and end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream, and I will see you guys in the next video or stream. Goodbye.